Welcome back, gang, to Riverbend Springs. That's right, me, Ham. Just heading down to our infield. You can see Gary and I are working late still on the same day, but we're about to call it quits for the day. I'm about to tell Gary's looking forward to going down to the pub and getting his hot dinner meal, his regular chicken parmigiana and chips, or fries if you want to call them when you're in the States, but we call them chips in Australia, hot chips. And a little side salad, but no one ever eats a little side salad. But anyway, Gary's been rolling around doing the big field. We've got some plans in action, team, and what we're going to do for today's episode and for the next few months in game. Let's have a bit of a look now. I've just slowed the time down so it wasn't getting too dark. I'll just let Gary go a little bit longer. He won't mind. He can knock off at 7:30 p.m. How about that? But if we just go into our calendar here, we are going to throw canola in this big field. I've decided we're going to put canola in it. We are going to do it. And then what we're going to do, we're going to actually prep up. We're going to prep up our two fields here to be rice paddy fields. That's right. We're going to show you how to put the rice paddy fields in and get them done. Also, I think they're going to need lime, so I'll need to do those. But I'll probably do the liming of all of these. We've got the next couple of months to do it. I'm actually thinking about putting oilseed radish in until then, but I don't really need to. We can just fertilize. It's no big deal because what we're going to be doing, I'm not going to be able to afford to get the transplanter or the greenhouse for, oops, I'm in the way of this car. Sorry, mate. For the rice, we're going to have to pay $95,000. I'll just show you here the combine harvester for the actual rice field. We're a long ways off it because we're not planting rice till next season, and then we have to wait the season for it to grow. But the rice harvester is $95,000. Who knows? Maybe we might get lucky with the sale up until we need to buy one. Or we might not. We're going to have to fork out the $95,000, but I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. In the meantime, with our oil production, because this will be the last canola probably field we do, we might even switch the canola to sunflowers after the next season as well. But at least we can have a crop in the ground, so we got some sort of income or ability to make production later on, as you know. So yeah, that's the plan. Those two big, these two fields are going to be turned into rice paddy fields. So I'm kind of excited to do that. And if we have a look on our seeds over here on the right hand side, you know, we can switch to long grain rice there, so we can plant them in. All right, so what we're going to do, Gary, you're finished for the day, mate. We'll go and we're going to go and sleep. Actually, I can probably leave. Well, Gary can take the day off tomorrow because he's had a big day today. I don't want to burn Gary out too much, and I can finish the plowing and get all the field prep done. And we're going to have to just keep monitoring the timber as we go as well. Oh, there's some old creepy grandpa. I'm just going to park this here for the moment. It'll be fine. And we're just going to get out and we're going to go and sleep. Now, the sails, that's what's in the sails. Now, I don't need any of that, although that truck would be brilliant if we had some kind of a trailer to go with it. But we don't. Speaking of trailers, we're probably going to, like I said last time, we're going to have to start looking at trailers so we know what kind of products we're going to get. I'm going to wake up at 7 a.m. Oh, property maintenance, 493. 36 in production costs. I just want to say, Gary hasn't finished his field, has he, overnight? He would have gone, huh? Oh, no, that's that field. I tell you, I thought he would have finished. I thought he finished it overnight, but I'm like, no, yeah. Oh, he's still going today. He's still going. Oh, Gary, I'll take over from you. Right. The first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go and get our fields prepped up here. Our rice fields. Okay, I'm going to pay to put those in, and look at our grass has been germinated. Hooray! Don't worry, cows. You're going to have some grass soon. Oh, that's come up absolutely lovely. Yep. Absolutely happy with that. Okay, yes, these are going to be our rice paddy fields. So let's go ahead and put those in now. So we come under construction here. We go to construction. We come to, is it, it's not that. cows. Fences? No. It's under sculpting, painting, trees. No, it's under productions, I think. Yeah, it's under cultivation. So rice paddy fields, right. So just be aware, the end that you start on is the end that the pump and tap will be. So if you want the pump and tap to be at this end, we start at this end. I'm going to have it all at this end. It's going to be no biggie. But basically, all you do is we're going to go corner to corner here. So I'm going to go bang. Very, very simple. It should cost 1,500 bucks. That's how much it costs to outlay this in. I'm going to go to there. To there. To there. And then that should be that. And then what you do is you hit the right mouse button to finish the field. Voila. And that is our new rice paddy field. So that's as easy as that to put in your rice paddy fields. I'm going to do the same over this one. We're going to be putting in 2 rice paddy fields. Yeah, the pump can be along here. We'll keep them all the same. So we're going to go this corner. And you can see there, it doesn't cost too much to put them in. I'm going to actually, yeah, you're a bit of a funny shape. I'm going to see if I can, I don't know if I can get you out to there. I don't know if I should because you're very close to the road. So I'm not going to. We'll just make this corner. We'll just take the corner like that. We don't need to be too precious about it. Although I'll take you to there. To there. To there. And that should be that. Bang! And we're in. So we now have our 2 rice paddy fields ready to go. And you can see here, so all you have to do for these to work is you walk up to them, hit R, and then you would just hit flood, right? They don't cost you any money to run these. You can't fill up your water tanks from them. So just FYI, if you're thinking you get free water, that's not how it works. But yeah, so that's how they work. They're in now anyway. We don't need to flood it. I don't want to do that. Okay, good. Turn that off. Also, put your torch away. That's that anyway. Let's go over and finish off the... Let's relieve Gary of the plowing, and we will finish this off. Hey, Gary, buddy. You've done a fantastic, brilliant job for us in the last couple of days. I'm actually really stoked with your progress, but mate, you can go and have the day off, okay? Go to the pub, do you, because I need you in full fighting fit and healthiness for next season. Fighting fit and healthiness for Gary is days at the pub, basically, if you don't know. So yeah, I'm going to literally whip around, finish off this field because I want to use the Challenger. Holy moly. Is it this plow that needs a service, or is it surely the tractor doesn't need another service already? If it does, I mean, it has logged a lot of work in the last 2 days with all of the plowing it's been doing. And plowing is a very strenuous job for these machines. Like, when you think about it, the amount it has to do by pulling all this dirt apart and churning it. All right, enough chitter chatter, Ham. Why don't you get on to a time lapse, get this field done. We can get the fields limed up. And then we'll go and check the productions. We'll check the oil and we'll check the timber productions. Okay, so field's almost plowed, almost ready to go. Actually hasn't taken that long. Like, this is a decent plow. Using, and I'll be honest, using these guidelines makes plowing like bearable. I used to hate this job so much, but using the guidelines, the GPS lines, oh my gosh, it actually makes this job bearable. Probably because I'm getting the maximum width and like spacing and coverage as I can each time. So yeah, not too bad. I've also been talking to Rachel on the phone. For those that don't remember or that are new, Rachel is our farm manager. Rachel's going to come in and help get this field done and planted today because Gary's off, because Gary did all that work yesterday, and you can't burn Gary out too much. You've just got to give the bloke time. So Rachel's going to come in. She's going to help get the canola planted in this. So when I finish plowing here, I'm going to start pumping on, basically dusting with a light coat of lime, much like icing sugar over a cake. We're going to icing sugar the field with the lime. Rachel's going to start getting the canola in the ground. All right, this is the last strip in the field, which is it's quite a decent sized field actually. It's a good start off field. I'm actually really looking forward to getting our rice production underway actually, but it's not going to be till next season. We'll have to have a look at some contracts. I'm not going to be going out doing big baling ones and stuff. A baling contract will probably take us a whole episode to do. I want to do some contracts that might pay decent, but you know, I throw some lime around, that sort of stuff. We'll have to use the lime on our fields first. Main focus will be this field first over any of the other fields. Like the rice fields we don't need to do straight away. I just missed a little tickle just here. I'm going to get it. I'm going to plow it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I got it. Right. Nice job, Mr. Plow. You are all done and ready to be packed away for the year. We're going to have to get a pressure washer, I think, so we can keep our products clean. Where I can actually unfold it and it can live down here. Yes. Can live in here. Oh, don't get it caught too much. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay there. Yes, it can live here just for a moment. Ooh, okay, so it is the Challenger got hurt doing all that plowing work, but we'll have to look at servicing it after. I want to because we've got rain on the way. If you can have a look up the top there, you can see we've actually got some rain on the way. So what I'll do is I'll hook up the Challenger. The Challenger should be a bit quicker at doing the liming as well over the field comparatively to the... there's a lime bag there. I'll just top it up. Comparatively to the little John Deere, which struggled a little bit. I'll just top the lime up if I can get close enough. And I can. We will go ahead and take the rest of that bag. I'll have to go over and pick the fertilizer up too. Right, we might even have to get some more lime probably if we end up finding some liming contracts to do today. But the priority is get our field dusted, and then we'll get Rachel started putting the canola in, and then we can come back and check on Rachel later and relieve her if we need to. But for the moment, the priority today, get this field dusted, get this crop in, and everything else comes after that. Right. Do I want to be setting up guidelines for this? And all we do is we follow the green line, and that will be the perfect line to take to dust our field. Now, I'm hopefully thinking that with the headlands, we've got enough for the tractor to turn on these. Sort of, not really. Damn, I thought it would take the corner, but it didn't quite. All right, so back that up a little bit. Ooh, is that a woodpecker I just heard in that tree? The other thing to avoid getting lions, we could go around looking for those museum pieces. I'm still surprised at that museum piece we found in Grandad's shed. I just had no idea that that's what they looked like. Just no idea at all. So it was quite a shock to see that. Yeah, look at us. We're going so much quicker than the poor little John Deere did down here. All right, let's get this field done and dusted, and then we can set Rachel off. looks like we are going to have to go buy some more lime. So, yeah, which is okay because we have to do our rice paddy fields anyway, but I didn't think we'd have to. I wasn't really stressed about the rice fields, but we may as well, if we're going to buy lime, we may as well buy enough to do all our fields. But I will check the contracts as well, because if we can get a contract to do liming, it might just make all the difference. Now, I'm just going to run straight up and down like this. I'm not going to run diagonally. I think that's just a waste. We'll just try and get as much as it's done. But look, I'll be honest, it got a half decent amount of this field limed, and we didn't have a full trailer. So we know that a full trailer will definitely lime this field in the future. It's a shame though, you know, we don't have, what is it? I can't think of the name of it. The precision farming. I don't know why I couldn't think of precision farming. Precision farming probably would have used way less lime on the field. And just like that, it's raining. I don't know. Look, I'm going to just powder the rest of the lime on the field regardless, and I'm going to get Rachel up. I don't think the rain won't have any effect to Rachel. Oh, actually, the John Deere might struggle in the muddy field conditions for planting. So we might just... We'll check how long this rain shower is going to last for, and then we'll figure things out from there. In the meantime, I bought 5 more bags at about $2,600 worth of lime. So I might, while we're here, gosh, we're going to have to service the tractor again. I might service the Challenger again. I'd rather it not break down on me when we get to the nitty gritty and we need it to do stuff. Right, lid shut so that lime doesn't get all clumped up and coagulated with the rain. We don't want that coagulation happening. Otherwise, it'll chunk up and clog up our spreader. And we don't want that, do we? No, we do not. Okay, separate them. Roll forward. Let's see how much this service is going to be. Quite a hefty service this time, I think. Yeah, looking at $2,500. We must have done some damage to it. Thanks for the quick service, lads. And laddads. And laddoos. And laddos. We may as well just top up with fuel while we're here. Why not? Go and say g'day to our new local... We're the new local farmer in town. It's good to check out the services and say hi to everyone. And okay, we'll fill up with the fuel there. How much is fuel going to run us? Top up the diesel. It's good to keep things topped up. Then you just never run out and you never have to stress about it too much. All right, $273 worth of diesel. Straight up your pipe. Check this rainstorm if we can, Ham. Yes, please. It's under this. Looking at rain till 12, Ham. It's 10:40 now. We could probably just speed things up till then just to flash through the rain cloud. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off. I don't even have beacons with this tractor. Coming to beacons. Oh, there we go. Hooray. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon already. That's actually not too bad. It would have given us time for productions to maybe do some more work too. We are going to have to definitely sort out the timber here shortly. So I'll get the rest of this field finished. Then we'll get Rachel off and running. I do want to top up the fertilizer in... Yeah, I want to top up the fertilizer in... Oh, crikey, that fence came out of nowhere. No little calves yet. I'm keeping my eye out for when we get a little calf. I'm excited for that. Super excited for that. I'll be honest, with the extra weight of a full load of lime, you can notice the difference trying to make turns against the grain, against the ruts in the ground, the plowed ruts. You can actually feel the weight and like the tractor struggling to pull through it. But when you drive in your own tracks, you go much better. When you drive on the fresh, lumpy stuff, it bogs down. It's so much harder. Just a really cool little thing. I was just saying to my chat in the last live stream, actually. I was on the FS22. We have a FS22 multiplayer server, which will probably be shutting down soon. But I was on there just selling a heap of pallets and stuff to make way so other people could do things. And I was driving in the snow. And I'll be honest, the driving physics between this game and FS22 is night and day. It's just the contrast and difference between the two games it feels like two completely different games. Right, seed bags are, fertilizer bags are picked up. Time to get home and get things underway. Yeah, I'll go on, you know what, we might take on that fertilizer job just to cover the cost of the lime bags that we did. We'll check a couple of things. We might even take a cultivating job, hey? I managed to take a wider berth in this time, so I didn't clip the fence as I came in. Right, I'll go and throw these bags over here. I might be utilizing these, so I might just leave these under the tree for the moment, please. Hey, I know you love me, but just wait there, okay? Do as you're told. Right, may as well just top up the rest of this seed. I might have to switch the tractors because I might need the pallet forks, but we'll be right, I think, for the moment. Right, top up the seeds. We've got canola selected, so that's brilliant. All right, I'll see how Rachel goes with this. She might struggle, she might not. AI worker, 3 headlands. Okay, wait. It wants to always automatically start with the up downs first. I'm just gonna let the game do its thing. And if that's the way you want to go, I like it. All right, good luck, Rachel. Thanks for the help today. I know Gary's been busy, so thanks for helping us out. As for us, let's have a look again at these contracts. We're doing, okay, so we've got cultivating. That's a small field, you know. That's $1,000. It's not really worth it that much. That's a big field. That's an even bigger one. They probably wouldn't take too long. I don't really fancy it too much. Do I want to do the baling job's not huge, is it? Oh wait, bale wrapping. Oh my god. It's just bale wrapping. While I've got the use of this challenger though, what I want to do is I want to bring over the rest of those trees and logs that I had sitting over here, and we'll get the timber production up and running. It looks like we've even got some storage, we've got some planks and stuff built up already. So this is where we left it here. Yeah, just while I've got the challenger, and Rachel's off and running, doing her thing, I'm just going to utilize this to drag these out. I like that the rain, oops, you got to do that, and it's B, Ham. Yeah, B. I love that the rain cleans the tractor a little bit. I love it's just simple things have crept into the game that I wish, like they're simple, but they're immersive enough. Like surely it doesn't clean the tractor properly. I get it. Look how much easier this tractor pulls these logs, by the way. If we were using this yesterday, so much better. Oh, it looks like the council have come and fixed that sign that I knocked down yesterday too when we were doing I think now they're gonna have to fix it again. That's it. Scratch the trees all over on my brand new grass field. Good one, Ham. Drive over this one and we'll leave them here. Right, looks like we've got some planks already, some small planks. Let's go ahead and if I get the chainsaw out, we'll just check our productions here. How much timber, how much wood could wood chop with wood could chop wood? Sure. If I just go ahead and cut that, it should just eat it up. Can I actually move that with my hand? I cannot. That one I can. Generally, if you drag them, they will pop into there. But I mean, it might be pretty full. So you kind of, without super strength, it makes things a little slower. But that's okay because, you know, we can do those plays later with all the mods and stuff. It's nice to play the game for what it is sometimes, which is just vanilla. There we go. There's that one. Check it. Yeah, 89%. Yeah, so you just, even though they're sitting there, they won't get sucked in. You have to actually pull them in, and then it sort of just recalibrates it and goes, yep, okay, That's good. We'll get this piece in. From now on, though, we'll be able to just drag the trees over and do what we need to do. Right, get that piece in if we can. Yep, nice. And, you know, that's fine, I think, for today. The rest is sitting over there. That's good to go. How's our oil doing? Oh, actually, we haven't used that much canola because we had 5,400, didn't we? And we've got half there. So I think it's 1,000 litres pallet. So we'll go over and just double check it though. I'll leave this here because I can leave this here now. It's fine. We do have some scraggly branches to pick up, but whatever. Take that. We'll get this baling contract too, hey? Do I want to see if the bale is still in the sales? Which it is. I think we will go ahead and buy this today. I'm going to just do it. It means we've got it forever then, and I'm not going to worry, even though the forage wagon, 30,000, baler, 30,000. We can also store the bales, but even though the hay could sit in the forage wagon, it's just, I don't know. I just prefer to, I like the baling. What do I want to do here? I want to go ahead and get the contract. I'm going to go ahead and borrow those items. I actually can't believe that that's really cool that they've mixed up the jobs so they're just baling. I wonder though, is there mowing, wrapping, and selling still? Because that was a really good job to get for a contract to make some good money. I just thought it was anyway. Whatever. We'll drive up here and just double check our canola, because I have a feeling the pallets are 1,000 litres per pallet, but we might just check. Oh my gosh, I've just dragged all this wood all over the bloody... We have to get out and throw that back in. Yeah, we will have to cut some more trees, but we'll just take them as we need them now. We're not going to... Can't keep all these sticks all over the road, hey? Yeah, we'll just take what we need when we need it, as for clearing out this area, and then we'll have to get rid of the stumps. And then I might look at planting trees back in there, but in a little bit neater style. Yeah, okay, so we definitely, it's 1,000 litres per pallet. All right, good to know. Put this over here, and then we'll go and pick up the new tractor and bale wrapper and go and get that contract done. Right. Oh, it's the new, yes, the new Azeki. I want this trailer. I want this tractor. I actually want it. It's a quick tractor, I'll be honest. Super quick tractor. Right. Where are we heading to? Field 11. So if we go out of here, turn right, go across the bridge, get to field 15, is there a way we can... oh, I need to look at a map. So we come across the bridge, get to field 15. Is there going to be a road up in there, or are we going to have to go all the way around that way? I wonder if there's a way to, like a dirt road that might be up here. We'll have a look when we get there. In the meantime, let's do a little, we can do like a little, you know, Top Gear moment where we check out the new Azeki. The new T-Japan W1233 by Azeki, a brand new tractor in Farming Sim 25 this iteration, and boy oh boy, is it ever a beast. With a metallic blue paint job and grey-white interior, sunroof to boot, and all the modern icons that you would need, the new Japan T2 1000, I don't know, I started going into Arnie, is the tractor for the modern man / woman / dog, cat, and whatever else you are. All right, we're going up in here, ladies and gentlemen. I love the Azeki though. I want this tractor and I will be buying it. I'm going to cut through this way. What is this? Welcome, established 1832. Welcome home. Oh, welcome back. Here's the bales we have to wrap, by the way. Let's go ahead and unpack this thing. You know, wrapping the bales is not a hard task. I will set it to auto drop as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we need to talk about it. We can just put some roll the music, Ham, shut your flapping trap, and give the people what they want. Farming action. This is probably one of the easiest jobs to do. I literally have one hand on the steering wheel. The other arm is just resting on my armrest as I drive around. I took a couple of screenshots. If you were thinking, wow, his camera movement's a bit jerky, it was too hard to pass up. The Iseki was sparkling in the beautiful sunlight while there was a big ship rolling past in the background. So if you look at the thumbnail, that might be the one. You never know. I do sometimes take a few screenshots, not just for thumbnails, but because I just think they look like good pictures. And this is it. This is the last one. Contract will be done. It's an easy contract. I really hope that there's still the mowing and baling and selling aspect of the mission, because boy, oh boy, you could make some extra money on that. And not only that, there were ability to, what's going on with the map? There was the ability to keep some bales if you needed them for your animals. All right, I've had some trouble with Cousin David sometimes in paying. One of the Cousin David didn't pay us for a job in on the live stream, but let's collect that anyway. Thank you, Cousin David. That's brought us back up to 28,000. Oh, come on, guys. Rachel's still busily doing that. We could probably squeeze another contract in while Rachel's doing that. We need something that's quick like that and still going to pay half decent. That fertilizing one, we might need to use a bit of fertilizer though. Fertilizer does actually, you know what? I'll take it. I'll accept that contract. We are getting long in the tooth of this, oops, yeah, I hate how it does that, drops them all out the back like that, but there's nothing you can really do sometimes when you're unloading. Load up this fert. The fert actually should spread a fair decent way. And look, if we have to, we just have to get another bag. It is expensive though, I'm well aware. Right, let's just drive over here and check on Rachel first, see how she's getting on. She should be starting the headlands soon, I think. Oh, she's cracking on. Won't take her too much longer in today to get that done. It might take too long though. I was hoping to try and get through a few months, but we might just have to worry about that next episode. We'll sort of cycle through into the earlier months of next year, get through the wintry period. Right, where are we heading for this job? It's it's actually a fair drive away. So, oh no, it's not. It's just literally the field. Hang on a minute. It's like where I ran over the sign through here, just over here. You can bring up. I don't like how I keep doing that. Just sorry, Grandad's like, oh my good gardens. Granddad's he's probably regretting the day of handing the farm over to me. He's like, why do I have a grandson this ridiculous? Driving through things, demolishing my sheds, selling off my ornaments that I had, my old stuff. Okay, here we go. Right, this one here needs a fertilizer, needs a bloody weed. That's what it needs. You do not have permission. I beg to differ. Yeah, the fertilizer goes down a lot slower than what the lime does when you're doing this. So we definitely will have enough fertilizer for this. There's the boat again. Nice and speedy at 11 miles an hour anyway with the Challenger to get this job done. Yes, these, especially the best thing about fertilizing jobs now in FS25 is the GPS. If you didn't have GPS, remember the old guessing game you would have to play back in the day when it came to these jobs, especially fertilizing? I can remember doing one of my first series and having to guess, and boy oh boy, it was a big field too, and I was fertilizing it, and I kept looking. You kept having to bring up the map and see where you'd been and all that sort of stuff as well. Although there's probably some spots I've missed, though. We seem to be flying through it now up to 100%. Bang! Contract finish. All right, let's claim that. Completed. Collect that. Okay. That gets us back to $31,800. That is just enough money to buy this baler without doing any, without doing anything actually. The Pro Bale 165, what does that mean? Oh, that's just that. We're not going to worry about that. What's this film binding? I don't think we need film binding, do we? We'll leave it. I think the film is like the actual plastic that wraps around it. I'm going to leave it like that. We're going to buy it exactly as it is. Yay! We're now broke. We now have only $200 to pay Rachel for the rest of the day. And I can tell you she's going to cost more than that. She's the farm manager, so it's expensive to have Rachel working on the farm because she gets paid extra when she has to do field work. That's the rules of being the boss. All right, collectible time, is it? Yes, we need to go and find a collectible. And what better way to do it than to go exploring? And one of the things I want to explore is on the map, what have we got going on? The playground, the marker hall, the grain, but there's something on here. I think there's something I want to get. There's not that. There's the Cooper. There's the grain bridge, grain elevator, restaurant. Look, let's go down and have a look at Willie's restaurant, if we can, please. Seems like an interesting place to go to. The thing I want to do is I want to find the construction site that we're going to need to start supplying timber and stuff to. We could sell those planks. We'd make a little bit of money off those planks, but we won't for today. I could go over the barge too, but we'll go this way. Always check under your bridges for collectibles. Now, I don't want to make every episode about collectibles, but I want to get a collectible today because we're going to need the money ASAP. Look at this, Willie's Restaurant Boat, open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Look at this, it's cool, man. Oh, this map just keeps on giving. Is that the place I was thinking of over there in the distance? Looks like the big, the old sawmill that needs constructing. We're going to go straight over there after we have a look. Now, I did check a couple of other spots on the way. Nothing really to show you either. I will say this, if you do know where there are some collectibles on the map, you've already found some, play along with me. Drop me a line in the comment section down below, please. Oh, look at this. I love the signage heading. Look how beautiful this is. All right, we're going to check under the bridge. Always check under the bridges. Yeah, if you do play along with me, let me know. Keep me posted. And we can do the collectible hunting together. Not that I'm going to be doing it all the time. Look at the detail in this game sometimes. Just like, who's thinking to come down and check out some of this stuff sometimes, except for morons like me? Also, let me know if you're one for you're a stickler for the detail, because it is immersive when you see the amount of detail that does go into these maps. Right, here is the restaurant here. Yes, where is that bit? Oh, look at this. It's unreal. I'd love to go to a restaurant like this. Eat some like great seafood. Here it is here. Right, check around the building. And then we can have a look on the restaurant. Right, nothing here. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you're just out hanging out here too? Beautiful day, isn't it? Absolutely glorious day. Although I'm in a bit of a hurry. We're down to $87. Come on, there's got to be a collectible. You think out of all the places there'd be a collectible here? That was the collectible. Oh. They come in all shapes. Oh my god, they could be anything. So they must look antique. Because you know, like a lot of the collectibles that you find are quite they're all the same. You know, they used to be tractors, or they used to be cows, or they used to be sheep, or you know, just little wooden toys. This is actually tough because it's like antique stuff. I was thinking maybe there was something in the bookshelf I had to click on, not the whole actual cabinet just then. Okay, this is getting juicy, juicy, juicy. But this is Willie's restaurant. Oh, how do you get up the roof? Hey? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a way to get up there? Did I miss that? We'll fly up there. You thought you could stop me from getting on the roof, game, but you were wrong. Hello, everyone. I can fly also. I believe I can fly. I believe I could touch the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode today. Thank you for joining me. I know I ended on a bit of a cliffhanger because Rachel's still going. Next episode, we're going to be skipping through the months. We're going to be selling some of our products. Today, we bought a Bale and Bale wrapper. No, not a Bale wrapper. We just bought a baler. We also checked out the new contract, the baling contract. We put in our rice fields. We've got a fair bit done. It may not seem it, but we actually got a fair bit done. And we've got the canola going in the ground too. So the good thing is we had only $55 left before Rachel was about to just walk out the door for the day until we were able to pay her any more money. But it's good. We found a wardrobe sitting on a boat and we sold it to the museum for $10K. Lucky day. Gang, please, like I said, if you have any ideas about collectibles, maybe just give me the general area. Don't give me the exact location and see how I go from there. I think it's just always a fun, interesting aspect to the game. And I like that the museum is getting all these antiques. And we'll have to go and check that out. I can't forget to go and check that out. But please, thank you for joining me today. Please stay safe where you are. I just want to keep playing the game. Like, it feels fresh. It feels brand new. It feels like I'm playing a brand new farming game compared to 22. It does for me. I know a lot of other people probably don't feel that way. But for me, it just feels refreshed. And it just feels, I just want to play more of it. All right, gang. Please stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. And I'm going to go pick up this baler now. And I'll see you guys back at the farm in the next episode. Get out of here.